typically don't do like podcasts with like who don't really got their stuff. But he's my homie. I'm doing him a favor.
Yo, that's crazy.
A breath with Brefo.
If you guys have been watching A Breath with Brefo, this is not the first time you've seen him, not the second time you've seen him. So at this point, I don't even need an introduction. The caption of this video is just going to be like, and he's back. That's what it's going to be at this point.
Hey, man, we had some good numbers in that video when you first started. And then it's been a minute since now you came back.
Yeah.
So, like, I love it.
And actually, there is another podcast that I began and I'm co-starring with one of my boys, AD, and that's strictly just for men, just talking about godly things. It's called Rooted Men Podcast. So
Rooted Men, yeah.
Yeah, so that's on that's also on YouTube and working on it to get on Spotify and Apple and all the others. But yeah, still working, man. If you go on my YouTube, you still see content being posted continually. We don't stop. 2026 got big goals. As a matter of fact, this is a fresh 2026 episode.
This is January 1st.
Yeah.
2026, and we started it off right, you know?
Yeah. Isn't that something?
I feel like if I were here, we definitely would have had a podcast together. Of some sort, bro.
Of course. Of course.
Like, when you take a look at the roster, like, who's on the roster, bro? Me, you, Joseph, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Remember we were talking about...
Us three together is crazy. Like
like
you know,
Avengers.
like, we just... Bro, it's ridiculous.
Nah.
And we all have different, like, skills and, like, way of either networking or just making things happen, you know, type of thing. So, like, that's just... We work very well. And Joseph's just, like, the artistic guy. Like, this guy, he's
very talented.
Very talented. Camera, video,
music,
everything.
Production, engineering. Even that dabbles into it, and it's awesome.
I got him started in fashion.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's into fashion now, you know. He's been wearing my clothes and all that stuff, so that's a big step. That's the big step. Remember, he was wearing like t-shirts and all that.
Yeah.
He's growing up, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're getting into that. I mean, you're
getting into that. I've been into
you're getting into it.
Yeah, like I'm stepping more like in uncharted territory when it comes to fashion and putting myself out there a little bit more. 2026 definitely gonna see more of that. You know.
So what type of not style, but what are you aiming for when it comes into like fashion? You want to be behind the scenes? You want to be in front of the camera, runways? Like what's the goal? Are you trying to do streetwear, like create your own catalog? Like, cause there's so many avenues.
There's so many avenues of that. And really, like, I don't want to think about that because I just want to like just get started and start putting stuff out there, and like wherever it gets me, it gets me. Mm-hmm. But definitely partnerships, you know. I don't know about walk days, whatever you call them, like runways.
Yeah.
I'd be down for sure.
Walkways.
Walkways. But runways,
I like that,
I definitely, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I definitely love to be there. I would love to definitely style celebrities. Like just be at that, you know, at that level. And I'm already in the rooms. Like, you know, you feel me? Like bro, just like the way that I move, I'm telling you is different. Like,
so when you say put stuff out there, right? What does that look like?
Like, just more content. A lot of people don't know what I do in a sense of when it comes to either real estate. Like, I've been doing real estate for 4 years. I've done over 150 transactions in real estate, and people don't know that piece of me. You feel me? Like, they just see, like, oh, like, you're in fashion. Like, yeah, it's cool. No, but my bread and butter is real estate, you know? And I've been just going ham at it for the past couple of years.
When you look at somebody that does real estate, well, when you think of someone, like, the aesthetic that you portray is very different than somebody who's like the tailor-made real estate kind of person. You know, suit and tie, And you used to be a very suit and tie guy. You know?
I've done it all. I mean, I've done it all. I've done it.
So when it comes to fashion and real estate, you're really like creating, if you really think about it, you literally look at it, you're creating your own
well, back then, tattoos were looked down upon, right? Like the tattoos was just like, damn, you got a tattoo, you know, you're not gonna get a job in a corporate world, like type thing. Right. But things are changing, and things are changing for our age, millennials. You feel me? Like so, like because of that, so is business. You feel me? Business is not the same that it was 5 years ago.
Facts.
Let alone 10.
Yeah.
So it's you gotta adapt, and then now like I definitely like. And that's the thing, right? When people look at me, it's just like, yo, you're in fashion. Like, you look so cool. Like, the aesthetic is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, what do? Real estate. And, like,
They're
the
like,
people,
what?
and now the people that I'm targeting are people that, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm in the rooms in the music industry. Feel me? Like,
it's because your aesthetic is, like, if we were to take you, right? You're living in Miami. If we were to take you and put you in Brooklyn, drop you in the middle of Brooklyn, right? Aesthetics,
where Brooklyn at?
The aesthetics and all. And you ask anybody, they'll be like, yo, bro, chopping it up with you. They'll be like, yo, what stylist do you work for? What, blah, blah, blah. They'll look at you and they'll see an artist, right?
Bro, they ask me a lot. It's like, yo, what kind of style? And I'm like, I don't know.
I see.
Like, it's, I've developed a style that at this point, it is George, you know. It is me. So like,
it's just you.
I can't explain it. Like I just like I don't like I see pieces like, oh, this looks nice. Like let me like, you know, I have it in my head and I just go.
Right. That's tough. I love that. I wanna. When it comes to style with me, and you know, I love fashion as well.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. With me, I tend to just, like you said, visualize it, see it, put it together. And I always want to add a little detail or an accent, something that pops, something that, you know, but like to do that without, I'm not going to say without the aesthetics, because like a white tee with a buzz cut is clean, but a white tee with braids or like with a
I see.
It's a different type of like aesthetic.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So like, I would have to throw, you know, more accessories to the piece or something pizzazz.
It's like when you see those reels, like wearing versus styling.
There we go. Exactly. Simple.
Yeah.
It's like you could wear it, but like
adding rings, adding, you know, like, you know, just earrings or something like that, or just something like that's gonna, you know, whatever. Like for example, I do a lot of these. You feel me? Like a lot of these scarves.
Right.
Just something on, you know, just an accessory. Like okay.
And I see what you're doing. You're doing the glasses now.
Bro, I always had glasses. Like I always wear shades. You feel me? Like
those are just clear.
These are clear glasses.
Yeah.
Just clear.
Fire,
right?
Yeah.
But they're part, like the glasses just, you know, just go.
Yeah, just add to the aesthetic.
Make it simple, make it easy.
Honestly, let's just cut right to the point. Everything that he does style wise, who do you think he learned that from? You're looking at him right here, this guy, me. A couple minutes ago, before we started this podcast.
What happened?
This guy was shopping in my closet. That's what he was doing.
I just wanted to see what kind of new pieces it was, but still 2016, dog.
Yo,
like,
when I say I'm the OG, I mean that.
Nah, bro.
What's up?
Whatever.
Yeah. Yo, ask me questions. No, people never ask me questions, bro.
They never ask you questions.
I feel like
it's your podcast.
Yeah, like what is that, bro?
How do you feel about that?
Nah, that's a good question. And here's an answer. I don't like it. It's not that I don't like it. It's just like I'm not here to interview people. I don't want to interview.
It's not an interview with people. It's just like you just having a conversation. It's like us having a conversation.
That's
so like right now that we're going back and forth, it's not about us. It's just we're just having a conversation.
That's how it needs to be, you know? And then it's like I don't want to ask all the questions, you know? Like, ask me, you know.
Okay, so basically what you're telling me is like actually some shit right now.
Yeah, why not?
Why did I? Because
leave?
we just started. Like it's only been like 10
No, I mean
5
like
minutes.
that with you.
And this part probably is trying to get cut out. So
it's not raw and uncut.
Raw and uncut.
Yeah, that's how we
I gotta be
keep
careful
it.
what I say then. JK.
Yeah.
2026, man. I mean, we definitely have some goals. You are already crushing at the moment.
Bro, I'm trying, dude. It's not easy.
It's not.
One thing for me I want to, and I have been doing a lot better with, is just sticking to the plan. Creating a plan and sticking to it. I've been doing well at it, but now I need to build the momentum. I need to find a structured pattern that I'm continually following and not forsaking, in the sense of things getting in the way and then they sidetrack me for a week or 2 weeks and then it's like, oh man, got to pick back up. No, I'm trying to build the momentum, keep it going. But so far so good, man. One thing I've noticed,
I mean, there's nothing more satisfying than for a man to like get an easy win like that. Like for example, like just as simple as waking up and doing your bed, right?
Right.
So, or just as simple as just getting up and going to the gym, bro. Like,
oh, bro,
that in itself is just like, damn, I won the day. Like, I really told myself I was gonna do it.
Yeah,
you know?
that's
and for us, that it means a lot. Like, a man is a man of his word.
Yeah, bro, that's a fact.
A man is a man of his word.
Amen.
So, and that's something that
man of your
definitely
word.
I want to do, you know, also just like really, like I feel you on sticking to the plan.
Yeah.
For me, is definitely like slowing down and thinking long term. I'm not here for the
wow,
you know, like the fast life.
Thinking long term.
I'm thinking long term. Like, what do I want? What do I need to do now? And like, what kind of picture am I painting?
Yeah.
And like for my future.
Mm-hmm.
So when I think long term, I'm like, when it comes to my career in real estate, I'm not thinking about doing flips. I'm thinking about owning property for like my longevity. Like, I'm not like a lot of my peers are like flipping houses, you know, and all that stuff. I think I just want to, for me, I think for what I want for my lifestyle is just to own property and have rentals. I don't need to be chasing anything else. That's my avenue.
I have a question for you, because I was thinking about this with my life and my goals and ambitions. If the Lord were to drop 500 M's in your account, would you still have that desire to do real estate? Or do you think it's at that point you're kind of like, all right, is it the money that's driving it? Is it the financial stability that's driving it? Or is it truly the journey and the passion to become somebody who owns multiple properties and going through the work and going through the hardship and going through the whole journey of it? Are you in love more with the journey, or are you with the end product of it? Because, to be honest,
I think you fall in love with the journey afterwards. And because like when you're in the journey and when you're like going through a certain season in your life,
yeah,
you're not gonna love it. Let's be honest. You're not gonna. Oh, I fucking love to be here. You know, It's not gonna be like that.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like, damn, like this season sucks.
Yeah,
you feel me? And I want to see out of it. And it's when you get out of that season and you basically just develop into a better and more mature person. That's when you would learn to love that journey. Like, you know what? Thank God I went through that. So thank God, because through that he built character.
I was just about to say that. So you feel like,
and now you have a purpose.
Through the character development is then when you begin to appreciate what you've gone through.
When you're going, yeah, exactly.
after the character building, after you've matured, then you
Yeah,
realize
it's like afterwards, like you're able to speak about that journey, about that season, about that specific thing, you know.
So I asked that because I've been reading a lot of books lately, and I just finished Will Smith's book called Will, and he was speaking not only about his achievements and his one of the craziest movie runs of all time, Men in Black 1, Men in Black 2, Hancock, Pursuit of Happiness, and all these were back to back to back to back. Man, it was like hit after hit.
Yeah,
after
no,
hit.
he had a great run.
Yeah, and probably arguably one of the greatest runs, right? And he wrote in the book towards the end, he was like, man, I got the money, I got the fame, and I'm still not satisfied. And he went to Peru and he did psychedelic, like a heavy psychedelic journey trip. And I think it was Ashwanda.
No, that's the.
No, I forgot.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. But he did that, and after that, he came to a realization, and he was just like, man, I never believed I was good. I wanted to have people see me and compliment me and tell me that I'm good, but me, myself, I never thought I was enough. And through his trip, he found out, like, he doesn't need anything, that he needs to be satisfied with who he is and all the gifts that God has given him. And it was at that moment he was like, man, like, all of this doesn't matter. The money doesn't matter. And I say that because I've been reading so many books that many people have been mentioning that. They get to the top. They get to where they need to get to. And they're like, I'm not satisfied. Money don't satisfy me. Yeah, I got it all, but it don't. He was talking about the materialistic. He's like, it's all materialistic. Like, how many cars you gonna get till you got enough cars? How many clothes you gonna have till you have enough clothes? Right? And like, when you said long term, I really began to think like, man, if God gave you the end product of what you wanted, are you okay with that? Like, do you think that your life matters to that? Like, is that the pinnacle of your life? Like, I've made it. Like, 500 mil in the bank account. Guru when it comes to real estate. Like, is that the end goal?
Nah, definitely. That, you know, and there's always going to be different peaks. Like we are always evolving into better human beings as the year goes on. Life is still lifing. Every year there's going to be a difficult part of it. You know, that's just part of life. You feel me? But throughout the long way, it's just like picking up like different like levels. Like, okay, damn, I went through this, you know, and now if I see another situation like that, I know how to go about it. You feel me? Even though it's still, you know, like it's still gonna hit the same. So it's still gonna hurt the same. But you just gotta, you know, pick up your bag and just like, let's go. Like, we're moving forward. Like, you don't know what it is to have faith in God until you need to have faith in God, and that's all you have is the faith in God. Because God is like,
that's good.
You don't know, bro. You don't know what it's like to have your back against the wall until you have your back against the wall. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, until you have no choice and no options but to keep going forward. Like, there's no way you can go. You know, you don't know what it's like to have perseverance. You can't teach this.
It's
right?
something that you have to go through.
You have to go through. You have to learn it. And you have to, again, when you go through it, you're not going to love it. And that's the journey. Is that afterwards, like, damn, okay, you know what, God, I see what you did here. Thank you for showing me that I was prideful in that situation. And because of that, I'm able to humble myself and come down to my knees and give you the throne because you're the king of my life.
Wow. Yeah.
And you're the master of all. You have the master plan. You know the desires that I have in my heart because you placed them there. I don't know what this is going to look like at the end road. I just know that, Father, as long as I'm faithful to you, I'm walking with you. And you need to develop a mentality of like, whatever you want, you're going to have. And God's going to place the people in your life to do so.
Yeah.
And the events. And just say, thank you, Father, for putting me in this.
That's good.
But the thing is, just never killing your inner child of wanting the things that you want. And yes, some things may be materialistic, but that's beyond the point. My point is now is longevity. Like I long term, bro. Like I want this to be for the next 10 years, 20, 30, 40, 50. You know, like the whole real estate guru. Nah, that's real estate is just what I do. You know, and I do have a passion for it, and I definitely want to keep growing my portfolio and help my investors grow their portfolio. You know,
So
what I'm
somebody
trying to
was
say?
to ask you, right? Because I want to get deep into this, man. Like, do you know what you're born to do? Like your purpose, your God-given purpose.
Bro, I don't think like it ends there. Like, for example, like, you know, like going back to Will Smith, right? Like his purpose was to make movies. No. Is he a philanthropist that gives away a bunch of, you know, to, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, what's our purpose? Our purpose is like, I know what you mean. Like, oh, am I supposed to be like a minister? Am I supposed to be?
No, not even a title.
No?
Forget, no. Not,
I was gonna say,
not,
like,
not
why put it? Yeah.
No, in the sense of the core depth of who you are.
Of
Like,
who I am
not-
for my
not-
personality.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Who I am for my personality. Yeah.
Right, not taking that and putting it into I got to be a engineer or that's
Yeah, bro. I mean, somehow, like when I meet people, like God always comes up. And in a world where we are in now, where it's cool to be Christian or say that you go to church, right? Like
Almost
just because
feels
it's
like a trend,
because it's
yeah.
trending, right?
Yeah.
But like my pastor was saying this past Sunday, it's just like some of us say I love Jesus because it's a trend. But are you really here for Jesus?
facts.
And what are your intentions? Because it was a story in the Bible when I believe it was someone, I think it was a Pharaoh, someone was looking for Jesus. Oh yeah, I'm looking for him too. Not everybody who's looking for Jesus has the good intentions, right? Because Pharaoh was looking for Jesus.
In the okay,
You
Trying to think.
get what I'm trying to say?
yeah.
So like
Even like the Pharisees
in
you
a
know,
world,
were all,
exactly,
Yeah,
in a
yeah,
world
yeah,
like
yeah,
where
yeah,
Jesus
yeah.
is trending, like I feel like I can have a conversation with somebody on how God has how good God has been in my life.
Yeah.
And through that, like you just make whatever. But I get to break those barriers because of fashion and the way that I look and how I'm just so approachable. Like let's call it what it is. Like that guy looks cool, bro. I want to go. Who is he? You know.
Yeah.
We same thing with us. We just like, yo, who is that?
Yeah,
Like, you know,
yeah,
let's go network. You feel
Right,
me?
right.
So it's the same thing when people are looking at us, you know. And then now that you just invite Jesus into the conversation, bro.
Yeah. Even
Like,
better.
I
Even
love
better.
that.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that people know that I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that people know that on Sundays you're gonna catch me at church, bro.
And you know what's so funny sometimes?
And I built my community around that. And I feel like that's what probably people in the suburbs, like when I was over here in Jersey, that's what Jersey is missing.
Yes, we were talking about
community.
that.
You know what I'm trying to say? And community is important when you're doing life.
Stay tuned. We got something coming out, community-wise.
Community.
Got an announcement coming up. But yeah, you're right, bro. We were talking about this, remember?
Announce it right now.
All right, bet. Starting in the month of January, the month that we are in, at Habibi Motor Cafe, we will be hosting men's fellowship for men to gather together, brothers in Christ.
Love that.
And we'll also be supporting my boy Shady and his coffee shop. He's a believer as well. So it's just gonna be awesome. We're just gonna get together. Right now, it's gonna be once a month, and obviously over time, it could be twice a month, and doesn't always have to be at the cafe. But right now, he has blessed us and said we can kick it there and fellowship. So we'll be doing that starting this month, carrying over, and I know God will bring the increase. You know, Apollo said, Paul planted, Apollos watered, but God brought the increase. So in that same way, we're going to do what we need to do. We're going to shout it out from the rooftops that we have a fellowship going on, but God will bring the increase. So, yeah, that's the announcement, and we're trying to build that community. I've been to Miami. I've seen the community, and I'm sure even Cali and Texas and, you know, the awesome community of believers around the states. But in the sense of Jersey and what I've seen, it's like, you're right. It's something that's not vibrant there, especially the young adults, you know. And
I that's like, I wish I was here to like take part in what you're doing, because like I just know that, bro. Like, just think about it, like our backgrounds and our stories. You know what I'm trying to say. There's a reason why, like, God made us cross paths.
Yeah,
it's like so similar. We just like, you know.
Yo, if y'all didn't know,
my long lost brother.
He's a PK, just like I'm a PK.
Yeah,
this guy is Bible bred, living water fed. Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, and we linked because of, you know, fashion,
everything. Like, when have y'all seen
creativity,
young men that love the Lord and pretty fly?
Yeah,
pretty fly.
Yeah.
I mean, he got it today.
I always got it, dog. Just pass it. Pass it. Pass the torch.
The Lord said to humble thyself, so therefore I will humble myself and let him take the W today. He'll catch me on another day, and I will be flyer.
You do every 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And we will be back with another one. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm just really happy for this upcoming year. You know, God continues to really present and manifest Himself in my life continuously every day, and I'm just very grateful.
Yeah.
And I'm just so grateful to have the relationship that I have with Him at the very moment. Just because, you know, like I said, when you're just evolving and constantly growing, you know, there's times where, you know, like your only person to talk to, it's Him.
Yeah.
And He's there to listen and open arms and, you know, like really get you through it. And just very grateful for the people that He placed in my life as well. Nothing's a coincidence, and it's just like, this upcoming year, I'm just ready to take over and just really like to like lock in. And
what do you think the theme is for you for this year, 2026?
Theme for 2020. What's yours?
My theme that has been bubbling in my spirit is nobody's coming to save you. Not in the sense of, all right, before my Christian brothers and sisters wild out in there. Yes, Jesus saves, but in the sense of you putting action behind your words, behind your plans. Nobody's coming to save you. And if you want change in your life, you need to make it happen. That's the theme that's reoccurring and just bubbling in my spirit. Is this year is the year of action. In a sense, in a way that I've never done before. Meaning complete takeover. Grabbing
The bull
by the cojones.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
For me, my theme this year is definitely like believing in myself a lot more and stop selling myself short. Because although people may see a confident guy, there's certain areas too, you know?
Of
There's
course.
certain areas that we struggles in. And for me is really been like business wise, like just like in real estate alone, like I've done over 150 transactions. And to this day, I still feel like I haven't gotten there yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just because I may not be running a multi-million-dollar company like other people in this space and my peers are, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, you're right.
Like, I feel because I'm not there yet, I can't really put myself out there. So now, like, I'm putting myself out there. Like, I have done a lot in this industry.
Yeah.
So this theme is gonna be definitely to just like trust myself and put myself out there a lot more.
You're right where you need to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm breaking into this industry, like, and just like putting myself out there with me being just raw. Like myself, I ain't trying to replicate anything else. Like, it's me.
I'm me.
The way I do it, you know, like
unapologetically.
I don't, yeah, like, and then that's it. This is my career, and I have to really learn how to market myself a lot better.
Yeah.
'Cause I am the brand, you know, when it comes to what I want to do in this industry. So I am the brand.
Likewise.
That's the theme. I am the brand.
Yeah. And you know, with that,
With that, the 2025 comes to an end.
that with you doing with that 2025 the shoulders though. No, I love that, bro. Thank you for sharing. Now, all of that without God and our relationship with God being truly, you know, the front and center of everything that we're doing, it's not going to be possible. That's a fact.
God got to be in it. God got to be in it.
Absolutely.
Or he got to be in it, or he ain't going to be in it.
Yeah, that's the opposite of not being in it.
Bro, you ever see you ever see the reel? You ever see the reel of the lady?
Which one?
You can't love your work. You gotta work your love.
Yeah, yo. Oh, you can't love your job. You gotta job your love or something like that, right?
And then
Yeah, yo, like what? That's us right now.
God gotta be in it, or he ain't gonna be in it.
Come on.
But let that sink in. God gotta be in it, or he ain't gonna be in it.
Wow. He's gotta be in it.
Like, okay, so like, you want me to explain it?
Oh man, yo, this is getting cut.
No, you gotta put this in.
Nah, this is a
bro.
clip. This is a clip.
This is it.
Man, like, but I have a question about that.
All right, go.
God's gotta be in it, or else he's not gonna be in it. So if he's in it, is he in it to win it? He's in it.
You already won it.
Oh, then why is he in it?